Hello. So this is on emotional intelligence test. I just went over emotional intelligence in a previous thing. So um, I am on globalleadershipfoundation.com/GEIT/EI test. So let's see. My emotions generally have little or no impact on the way I behave. I am generally guided by my goals and values. When I'm under pressure, I generally have change behaviors that remain unchanged. I generally learn most by actively doing activities from reflecting on. I'd say by reflecting on past experiences. I generally have a good sense of humor about myself. Yeah, I present myself with self assurance and having presence, with some confidence and cautiousness. Um, where there are uncertainties and pressures, I am always decisive and make sound choice decision. I always voice views that are unpopular and go out on the limb for what is right. Most others agree with and support. I'd say most others agree with and support. I always like to take on new challenges and maintain the status quo. I like taking on new challenges. I generally inspire confidence in others. Yeah, I generally allow my emotions and moods to impact on my behaviors. Yeah, keep my. No. No, now that I think about that. Because the way I was thinking about it, I guess, was allow my emotions to improve. So, like, I'm in a good mood, it impacts that. But I want to vote both. Anyway, when I'm under pressure, I get easily distracted in other things. I think clearly and stay focused. I always do what I say I will do or do what I have to do. Trust by others is automatically is built through. I am always flexible in how I see events, able to see events for what they are. Flexible. During changing situations, I always work hard to try to keep up with the demands, smoothly handle multiple demands, shifting priorities. I always set myself challenging goals, complete the goals that are separate. When obstacles and setbacks occur in pursuing my goals, I always readjust the goals and expect. I persist. Generally, I pursue goals beyond what is required or expected of me. When I identify opportunities, I am always uncertain about whether to pursue the opportunity. I'd say proactive. Group differences are always causing difficulty and unrest, understood and valued. Challenge. Always help out based on the task others understanding. I always listen to the important words being said. Listen. Others' perspectives are always understood and sensitively shown. I always find social networks in the organization get in the way of delivering performance, help create better decision networks. I always use informal key power relationships to get what I need, formal decisions networks to get what I need. I always give customers what they ask for, understand customers' needs, and match. Yeah, I always act as a trusted advisor to the customer. Increasing customer satisfaction and loyalty is always part of the way I work. The vision and mission are always given to the staff so they know where they are going, used to inspire groups. I want to put both again, but I can't, so I'm going to say given so they know where they're going. I always, let people know of the behaviors expected, model the behaviors. I'd say model. I always give assignments to people who can get the job done and do it well, who will grow and develop as a result of change. Winning people over is something that I find difficult to do. I'm very good at. I always communicate in a way that everyone understands. Yeah, right there. That seeks mutual understanding. I always go along with the changes being driven by others, recognize the need for changes, and remove barrier. I always handle difficult people in a straightforward and direct manner. I always seek out relationships that are mutually beneficial, will help me achieve my end goal. Mutually beneficial. I think it's. I generally have a stronger focus on tasks rather than the relationships. Balance, focus on, balance. When I work with teams, I always make it clear what I expect members to do, draw all members into. So score. Let's see, these are all out of 10. So self-awareness 7, self-management 10, self-awareness 10, relationship management 9. This is through work. I've done a lot of work on these aspects. Like if I had taken this, 10 years ago, I'd probably have like zeros. That's it, and then we're going to give you some clues, and some of these you can actually take and use on a job resume and stuff like that. So it can be a tool to help yourself, but it can also be used to help occupation. Because if you're having a hard time coming up with your skills, taking something like this, you can put you can help you realistically evaluate your strengths, and you're like, okay, well, I'm self-confident. I know my self-worth. I've got self-control. I can manage myself, and I'm flexible. Stuff like that. So, thank you for watching.